Fodder or animal feed is any agricultural foodstuff used specifically to feed domesticated livestock, such as cattle, goats, sheep, horses, chickens and pigs. Fodder refers particularly to food given to the animals, rather than that which they forage for themselves. It includes hay, straw, silage, compressed and pelleted feeds, oils and mixed rations, and sprouted grains and legumes. Most animal feed is from plants, but some manufacturers add ingredients to processed feeds that are of animal origin. The worldwide animal feed industry produced 873 million tons of feed in 2011, fast approaching 1 billion tons according to the International Feed Industry Federation, with an annual growth rate of about 2%. The use of agricultural land to grow feed rather than human food can be controversial. Some types of feed, such as corn, can also serve as human food. Those that cannot, such as grassland grass, may be grown on land that can be used for crops consumed by humans. Some agricultural byproducts fed to animals may be considered unsavory by human consumers. Common plants specifically grown for fodder: alfalfa, barley, bird's-foot trefoil, brassica spp, kale, rapeseed, rutabaga, turnip, clover, alsike, clover, red clover, subterranean clover, white clover, grass, Bermuda grass, bromefaulse, oatgrass, fescue, heathgrass, meadow grasses, orchard grass, ryegrass, timothy grass, corn, millet, oats, sorghum, soybeans, trees, wheat. Types of fodder: conserved forage plants, hay and silage, compound feed and premixes, often called pellets, nuts or cake, crop residues, stover, copra, straw, chaff, sugar beet waste, fish meal, freshly cut grass and other forage plants, meat and bone meal, molasses, oligosaccharides, seaweed, seeds and grains, either whole or prepared by crushing, milling, etc., sprouted grains and legumes, yeast extract, native green grass, bran, concentrate mix, oilseed press cake, green maize, green sorghum, horse gram, leaves from certain species of trees. Health concerns: this practice is now banned in most countries where it has occurred. Some animals have a lower tolerance for spoiled or moldy fodder than others, and certain types of molds, toxins, or poisonous weeds inadvertently mixed into a feed source may cause economic losses due to sickness or death of the animals. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services regulates drugs of the veterinary feed directive type that can be present within commercial livestock feed. Production of sprouted grains as fodder. Fodder in the form of sprouted grains and legumes can be grown in small and large quantities. Systems have been developed recently that allow for many tons of sprouts to be produced each day, year-round. Sprouted grains can greatly increase the nutritional value of the grain compared with feeding the ungerminated grain to stock. In addition, they use less water than traditional forage, making them ideal for drought conditions. Sprouted barley and other cereal grains can be grown hydroponically in a carefully controlled environment. Under hydroponic conditions, sprouted fodder at 150 mm tall with a 50 mm root mat is at its peak for animal feed. Although products such as barley are grain, when sprouted they are approved by the American Grass-Fed Association to be used as livestock feed.